Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my...
I was having dinner at Bedok Mall, so I decided to pop by Toy Outpost to take a look, and I stumbled across a locker that was selling a bunch of Maisto diecast vehicles. So there was this Dodge, a Jeep, and some other a police car and some other vehicles. So initially I two things caught my eye. One was the color, of course, the red color, and I saw that the boot. Anyways, I was mistaken. I thought the boot could be open, but it turns out it couldn't be open. So anyways, doesn't matter, it's pretty much in scale with Minimate, so I thought it would be fun to do this display. So anyways, here I have, a beheaded Deadpool with the Punisher, kind of dumping his body at some construction site. And then I added some bricks in the foreground. So yeah, just a simple display, just him holding the head, already dumping the body at the side. So I don't know, I mean, that's pretty much the concept I had. Initially wanted to have the body showing from the boot, but since I couldn't get it done, I decided to change it to this display. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the picture. Keep grinding, have fun. There was a toy fair at my office premises. There was this, I won't say it's a void deck, common area, where they usually have fairs and stuff. So they were having a toy clearance. So I grabbed this bunch of skating props, and I thought, it is pretty good to use with Minimate's scale and Marvel Universe. So I decided to do a DD versus Bullseye pick, and then just quickly show some stuff. So I got some other things as well. So I have the DC Unlimited Dr Fate here. So I have this effect prop, so I may do a Dr Fate picture later. So yeah, just pretty much a simple display that I did. So it's kind of a DD versus Bullseye. So I don't really do a lot of fight scenes because I'm not very good at it, but I thought I'll give it a go. So I hope you guys enjoy this very simple pic. As promised, I'm doing a Dr. Fate picture. So this is the prop from the DC Unlimited figure. I thought it's quite dope because it lights up quite well against the light. So I just have Dr. Fate kind of levitating and casting a spell on Etrigan. So I think this is quite a dope picture. Just a simple one with my favorite Spider-Man classics, Ellie. So I'm doing a close-up and I took a few pictures, so I hope the picture comes out well. Been a while since I've grinded, so today was a day that I finally decided to get my lazy ass off the seat and do an actual display. So I've been doing A.C.B.A for about, I lost track, maybe like 3-4 years. but you know, I always fall back on this trusty USB lamp to give me the light, so it's not too bright, not too dim. I actually have another USB light, but it's kind of too bright. The LED is too bright, so you know, I don't know. I always end up using this one anyways. So here, you know, I have this new energy construct, Green Lantern energy construct, so I decided to use it for this display. So here I kind of have Green Lantern apprehending Lobo, so or trying to anyway. So this is kind of my money shot here. So I have him kind of grabbing hold of Lobo and trying to catch him. So just very simple display, two rarely used figures. So here I have Guy Gardner and I have Lobo, and then just again some concrete backdrop. So yeah, I hope you guys like how the picture turns out. I'm going to take a few more pictures and let me know what you guys think. Was talking to Jeremy Lee earlier this afternoon. So you know, he kept reminding me about trying something new. So yep, you know, I'm pretty much doing something new. You know, trying new lighting, trying new backdrops, new colors, new lights, whatnots. So here I kind of have Pete or Spidey thinking to himself that he can afford a new present for MJ. You know, in case you guys aren't aware, you know, he gets paid by the J.J. Jameson to take pictures for the Daily Bugle of Spidey. So of course he's like earning money from you know, doing his job, which is apprehending rogues. So here he has kind of knocked Boomerang unconscious. So he mounted this camera on the lamppost and is taking pictures with Boomerang. So just something I thought of. So let's see how the pictures turn out. I hope you guys like this. So stay tuned for more M.A.T.O. Today was a pretty awesome day haul-wise. So what happened was Kirby Packs hooked me up with this Maisto Hellboy 1/12 scale. So you know, I bid on it. I actually bid lower than what the buyer wanted, but the buyer was willing to sell me the figure. So that's pretty dope. It's on the way. It's a comic book style Maisto Hellboy figure. And then later on during lunch, I popped by the this local hobby store, and I found this 1/12 pool table. So originally the two pool cues that the thugs here are holding were actually glued onto the table. So I actually kind of ripped it off, so you can kind of see the cue marks. But you know, with a bit of you know, disguising, you can't really tell that the marks are there. So I thought it was pretty dope to have the two thugs holding on to the cues. And then you know, I kind of thought of this display because of the Hellboy movie, the Daredevil movie, the one with Ben Affleck. So you know, there was one scene where he was kind of in this bar beating up some thugs. So I kind of thought of this. So here I have Daredevil giving the thugs a beat down. So just some fighting action. You know, not to be honest, I'm not really that good with fighting, but I tried my best anyway. So I hope you guys enjoy this display. Just some props in the background. I actually have a pool rack there, and then you know, whatnots. Yeah, so just a very simple display, but I hope you guys like it. Quickly going to do another haul footage. before I proceed to do new A.C.B.A displays. So anyway, anyways, I was passing by this local I don't even know what to call it. It's not really a hardware store. It's not maybe it's like more like a convenience store where they sell a lot of different stuff. So anyways, they were selling this bootleg DC Lego fix and vehicles. So really crazy stuff. So I got the kind of the bat wing and the bat scooter. So both of these cost me a total of USD 880 for both vehicles, not each one. So pretty dope stuff. So I'm gonna put them away for a while and then go on to do a display first before maybe circling back and doing this. So I'm going to play around with my pool table again. So here you can kind of see the marks where the glue, where the cues were glued on. So yeah, slight damage, but I think depending on which angle I take the pictures, it's not so obvious. So yeah, I'm going to do another display, so stay tuned for that. In case you guys are not aware, I'm quite the pool shark. So if ever you come to Singapore, watch out. Don't challenge me to pool. Anyways, yeah, I'm just kidding, mucking around. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I love this prop. It was available at a decent price. And yeah, I'm just having some fun. So this is kind of my money shot. So here I have a bunch of civilians. It's not always about superheroes. So I kind of have this dude in a suit checking out the bait, playing pool. And then I have two other civilians in the background. So yeah, just a very simple display with some props from Buffy and whatnots. So I hope you guys enjoy this pic.
That's crispy.